But what better way to watch the game live as well?
Again, maraming salamat sa inyong panonood. This is our coverage on GTV. Anton Rojas together with Andre Paras. Of course, we have Sparkle GMA artists Lexi Gonzalez and Hannah Arguelles reporting for LETRAN and San Beda respectively at courtside. That was a huge third quarter for San Beda, but still finds themselves behind as they are on this fast break. Kurt Rayson, nobody able to catch up to the speed of that man.
Now, if Rayson can just be consistent by being quick on his feet, it will all fall to him. What a beautiful way to contribute at the start of the fourth quarter.
Rayson, 4 out of 11 from the field for a total of 12 points. But that's not a matchup you want to see if you are LETRAN. Rayson trying to guard Hopia.
And here we go, like I mentioned earlier, I might be right. Finally, they're dumping the ball inside the post. So tingnan natin if it'll work in the favor of San Beda.
Well, if Rayson is guarding Hopia, you gotta dump the ball to Hopia every time. And if you're Hopia, make sure you keep the ball high or else ganon yung mangyayari. Rayson's gonna come up with a steal and he'll race all the way down court for the fast break. Gonzalez, umupo sa ere. Agawan para sa loose ball. Mapupulot ni Nigel.
Itong like the mention ko before the game started, the important things, the little things are the ones that matter. Look for the open guy, box out. Kahit hindi mo tao, box out because it's really important. Like what's happening right now, you all need to box out. Lalo na fourth quarter, importante na kunin yung bola.
Good recovery right there by Jomel Puno. You gotta love the atmosphere. It's like a Final Four situation right now. Rayson.
Now that we can see, that play was drawn for him. Ang ganda ng stagger screen, tapos elevator screen. He was wide open. What a beautiful shot, but yun nga lang, hindi na sure. But that was a beautifully drawn play for Kurt Rayson.
San Beda trying to retake the lead. Gallego to Contapay for the lead.
Whoa!
There it is! Tammy Contapay doing damage from the outside.
Contapay doing very well beyond the arc and making those shots when they need it the most. You don't need to see him inside the post, posting up. He can do damage beyond the arc.
The San Beda crowd has come alive. Rayson, his shot rattles out. Havilanar gets the ball to Ariar, who thought about the three. He's hit 2 surprising ones in this game. Rayson on the move. Rayson ties the game.
This is what I'm talking about. Even with San Beda, you need to look for the nearest body and box out. And when someone's diving, sacrifice the body. Stay in front of the man.
This is the 4th deadlock here in this game. Contapay now. Oh, wow, a second fake at the foul or faking a foul call. Ito yung palitan ng mga puntos. This is what tied the game up. Kurt Rayson driving at the heart of the San Beda defense. Gallego called for faking a foul. So kanina si Contapay yung tinawagan ng faking a foul. Now it's Gallego called for that infraction. Okay, tignan natin kung anong klaseng fake itong ginawa ni Gallego.
Oh. Huh. Was this from us?
Yeah, he was setting up a screen.
Then he fell, he got bumped. Okay. Now we saw the referees on the court still deciding. Huh?
Yeah, I think it was the flailing of arms that made the referee say that he was faking the foul.
I mean, if you do get hit, you don't expect to fall, you know, straight down. You gotta find a way to get your balance so you don't injure yourself.
All right, makibalita muna tayo sa San Beda side with Hannah Arguelles.
With a game of high stakes, with so much history behind it, it's understandable why the Red Lions have so much tension with them right now. And according to Coach Yuri Escueta nga, ang sabi niya sa Red Lions, we just need more accurate shots. And with the physicality, we let it work for us. We have to play smart. Can this finally push the Red Lions to get that W, Anton and Andre?
Whenever San Beda shoots more than 14 threes or converts at least 14 threes or more, they win the game. Right now, they've only made 7 threes, and that was a hard Final Four type of foul right there.
And speaking of threes, the ones doing damage for San Beda is Contabay. Pero what is happening? Fell on the ground. Let's see the replay. Ooh.
Malayo si Powell when he swung. So, and it was above the shoulder too, Dre.
Okay, so that's where the problem, that's what happened. So, tingnan natin kung anong tawag ng ating refs. You know, they have the last say. And of course, may say nga yung mga crowd natin. They can see the replay. Grabe ang mga reaction nila. So, obviously, we gotta respect and see yung call ng ating mga referee.
And the thing is, hindi tao ni Pau si Dami eh. Kaya ganun yung naging reaction ng mga players at ng crowd. At sa laki nitong si Dami Kuntapay, when you fall down like that, and there was a wild swinging of arms, you know a big call is coming here.
All right, here we go.
At ayun na nga. Unsportsmanlike foul called on Pau Havillanar. This is going to be technical free throws. And why that hurts for Letran is that because there's going to be 2 free throws, a chance for San Beda to take the lead. Big Mac Antaya.
A very familiar face. So nice to see some familiar faces. Big Mac.
Big Mac, also former NCAA champion for the Letran Knights. So, if he was fouled taking a shot, it's going to be technical free throws and free throws?
Yes, that seems to be the case. That's what the call is. And this is rare to see, rare to happen. And I'm just trying to figure out what else has happened. But yun nga, looks like yun yung mangyayari. Does he take 2 free throws? So basically, free throw and possession. Okay, now it makes sense.
So Dami converts on the 2 free throws to give San Beda the lead. 52 to 51. Cortez gets the ball to Contapay. Cortez spins. Jacob Cortez!
Here we go! We gotta give props also to Contapay. What a way to get your teammate open. Beautiful screen. And what a way to be aggressive on the part of Jacob Cortez.
A 3-point lead para sa San Beda. Ariar, Rayson, posting up Cortez. Rayson with the finish.
That's a rare sight for guards to be posting up, and what a way to look for that mismatch. Kahit guard na nga ang nakabantay sa niya, he was able to use the speed against Jacob Cortez.
At kinaliwa pa ni Kurt Rayson, another foul. Rayson fouls Alfaro. Good dive to the basket by Peter Alfaro. Pero ito yung malupit na galawan ni Jacob Cortez, the King Lion. Hanging in the air, absorbing the contact, and he scores on Havillanar. Alfaro missing on the first free throw.
But you gotta give it to Alfaro also. It's nice and finally good to see that there are players diving inside the painted area. Because a while ago, they were struggling with their plays, what to call, how to get the ball inside the paint. Pero most likely, the only way for them to enter the paint is by cutting. And that's one way to do it. So good on the part of the San Beda Red Lions.
Lot of playing time here for J. Stephen Garupin. He's played 14 minutes in his debut game here in the NCAA.
And it doesn't look like a debut game because he doesn't know. It looks like he has been doing this for the longest time.
Sizing up his defender.
Whoa.
Garupil slicing through. And this is the third time that he has fished for a foul and has become successful.
Wow.
Okay, makibalita muna tayo sa panig ng Letran. Ito muli si Lexi Gonzalez.
Rayson, good sacrifice. Ituloy mo lang. Yan ang sabi ni Coach Renzi Bahar kay Kurt Rayson. Kanina lang dahil sa ginagawang ito ni Rayson ay nakakapuntos ang kanilang kupunan. Sabi pa ni Coach Renzi, continue our transition defense at dagdag niya kanina lang, all black, all black. Gusto daw kasi ni Coach Renzi ang interior lagi dahil doon malakas ang kanilang kupunan. Ayon sa kanyang assistant coach na si Coach Matthew Sia. Walang bibitaw, yan ang sigaw ng Letran Knights, Anton and Andre.
Sa puntong ito, bawal bumitaw. Dahil ito na nga yung pagkakataon para makamit ang unang panalo. Havilanar and Cortez hitting the deck in a mid-air collision.
Talk about the physicality of today's game. It doesn't matter if you're guard to guard. Here's a guard in big mismatch, and what a matchup to see.
This game has had 2 unsportsmanlike fouls from Letran, 1 disqualifying foul. Oh! Jacob Cortez dropping Ariar.
That would have been big.
San Vera committing 2 technical fouls in this game. This is a rivalry matchup indeed. Cortez is running. The King Lion throwing it up ahead to Puno.
Wow. Talk about speed. Even everyone is running down because they know what's at stake. Pero grabe.
Natatawa si Puno eh. Ang bilis ng pasa. Hey, it looked like it was right on the money though. On that angle Kaya lang parang masyadong naka-lean forward si Jomel Puno.
I mean, I don't know, like, basically, to see how high flyer, did he want to get an alley-oop dunk or was he expecting a higher pass? Pero yung nga lang, good communication at the part, yung nga lang, hindi lang niya na-receive ng bola maayos.
Normally, if it's a bad pass, hindi tatawa yung player. Hindi tatawa yung receiving player. Oh, Garupil! Is that a goaltend? Yes, it's a goaltend. Count the basket. Oh, J. Stephen Garupil.
This,
Introducing himself in his first NCAA game and first Letran San Vera game.
looks like another miscommunication on the part of rotation. Late si Puno, yun nga lang, that's what happens. Yes, you can use your athleticism, but yun nga lang, you gotta think about the consequences. Yun nga lang, naging goaltending.
Kuntapay, binigay dito ang bola kay Alfaro. 9 seconds on the shot clock. Alfaro to Kuntapay. Dami for 3. Rebound Ariar.
As surprised as Kuntapay, even if he was open, he could have drove to the basket, but of course, he has the green light to shoot from the outside. So hopefully sa next play, if that happens again, drive strong to the basket.
This is a deja vu moment again for Letran as we see J. Stephen Garupil. What a debut for him.
Somebody stop him. Looks like he's just having the time of his life right now.
11 points for Garupil. Cortez and the King Lion is able to slice and dice. Count the basket plus the foul. Jacob Cortez with a chance to tie the game up. But what about this rookie?
Wow. We have players answering back from beyond the arc. Pero ito naman, driving strong to the basket. What a switch up. This is a beautiful basketball being played by both teams. Both being aggressive and attacking the paint.
Jacob Cortez, first free throw in the game. And he converts. And more importantly, ties the game up at 58. Garupin. What trust being shown to him by Coach Renzi Bahar. Rayson missing and Puno with the board.
You don't need to box out if you have that athleticism. Jumps before anyone else and what a way to get that rebound aggressively.
Cortez. And it's this matchup again, Andre.
Yes, here we go. Oh! Swings it out.
Kuntapay against Garupil. Kuntapay using his size. Offensive foul. the rookie, J. Steven Garupil,
Wow.
draws a charge.
And you think that this is a mismatch and think, oh, he is going to be able to... Nope, no easy baskets for the part of Kontapay, but wow.
Eto na sana eh.
Easy basket, big man, mismatch, pero hindi. Defended very well.
Hey, the rookie doesn't want to come out.
But you gotta give him his back. What a way to show what you are made of and what you can do in big games like this.
In his NCAA debut, 16 minutes played, 11 points, 3 assists, 3 rebounds, Andre.
That is not a rookie. That is some great numbers, and what a way to contribute for your team.
Santos, dinabas ang bola dito kay Ariar. Ariar. Is he trying to pull up for 3?
Looks like it, but we already saw at the block area, Javilinar is trying to post up and get the ball. He had a good position, but I don't think they see their bigs right now.
Hey, they have to shoot. 3 on the shot clock. Rayson. No. Rayson has had 2 chances to hit a clutch basket here, but he has been unable to convert.
And it's good to see. I mean, he was really showing his skills by entering and attacking the basket. So he should be consistently doing that, not just by falling in love with outside shots.
Cortez stepping back. Jacob. Okay. This might boil down to who can convert. Which hero can deliver? Monje. Santos. Oh, these are shots that are halfway down.
And these are what they're known for. They're known to be aggressive inside the painted area, but so happens that their shots are not connecting today.
Cortez fakes. Andrada from the corner. Viser could not hold on to the basketball. Monje loses control. The Red Lions will have possession.
And I might be redundant or like a broken record, but both teams need to box out properly. These are the small details that will help you guys, but none of them are aware that if the ball is up, nobody is boxing out. This is what's important in this game right now.
What a game. Knockout play. Viser. Oh my goodness. It looks like he lost his footing.
That was a wide open layup. That was really needed. But hopefully he can bounce back and make it up in the next possession of San Beda.
There was no power on that takeoff. Hindi na plan na maayos. Javilinar gets blocked by Cortez. Jacob Cortez with a clutch defensive play.
Now this is fuel for him. Offensively and defensively. Wow.
And these two guys have been going at it all game long. Javilinar and Cortez. Jacob Cortez not giving the easy basket to Pau Javilinar. And you have a well-rested Deo Quahao back on the floor, Andre.
Well, let us see the contribution he has. We have 1 minute and 57 left.
Oh, Quahao.
Tried to be sneaky.
That was a dangerous play.
And that is something that you, as a coach, that is not something to be happy about.
Jomel Puno, a rookie, has the ball up top. Gives it to Cortez. Viser back to Jacob. Jacob to Andrada for 3 for the lead. No. Parang napanood ko na to, Drea.
Exactly. Oh, and looking at Coach here right now, giving a sign to that, if ever, don't forget, if you can make those shots outside, make sure you fake and drive strong to the basket.
Our toughest player of the game, Yukian Andrada. Yamaha Mio here, play your tough. Quahao against Cortez in the post. Quahao, baseline spin. Quahao misfires. And Letran is in the penalty. Letran is in the penalty. That was not a smart foul.
Now, this is what happens when regret comes. This is what happens when you scramble for the ball, use your hands too much. Most likely, you hit a body part, you hit something, it'll be called a foul. Lalo na, you are in foul trouble best you could have done was use your body or just put your hands up. Eh wala. Everyone was just trying to be so aggressive and it translated to these hands flaring everywhere. And this is the result.
And based on the numbers, Yukian Andrada is one of San Beda's best free throw shooters. 85.7% for the season. But it's his first time at the line today. Is money from the charity stripe. Oh, he misses on the second. Rayson with a chance to give LETRAN back the lead. Rayson steps back, shoots a three. Rayson!
This is what he was been looking for.
Lamang ang mga LETRANista. Cortez wants this. Waves off Andrada, but he gives it to him anyway. Yukian Andrada!
Finally!
Waves him off, gives the ball back via cross-court pass, and Andrada was ready. Rayson with the response. Gives the lead back to LETRAN. This is San Beda LETRAN at its best. The rivalry going down to the wire. Plays and the type of moments that get even the most experienced of people off of their seats. Big Mac Andaya standing up. Rayson, game on the line. Hits this triple right here. Hand in his face. Rayson smiling. And then Jacob Cortez. This was after he waved off Andrada. Andrada retreating to the corner, catches, fires, and converts. But Rayson was not done.
Wow. Talk about coming alive at the last second of the game. And what, oh wait, the game, wow. I'm also as speechless as everyone. This is amazing, an amazing basketball experience to be experiencing. So let's see what's gonna happen in the last 24 seconds of the game.
Rayson today, a season-high 22 points, 19 made in the second half, Andre.
Wow. And to think the first half, we were already questioning what's happening. Maybe he's just controlling the pace or he had an off game. Pero wala. The job's not over. He is finally come alive when his team needs him the most. Wow.
And Paolo Villar playing mind games with Yukian Andrada. Alfaro will throw the ball in play. Puno, Cortez, and Vicer are on the floor. Vicer is three in the paint.
Wow.
San Beda takes back the lead. What a play by Coach Yuri Escueta. Coach Yuri Escueta with a masterful play set up for Alex Vicer. A quick pass by Cortez. Look at the two players that he drew to him.
And if we could just mention, this is a similar play that was drawn up for Doug Kramer back in the days. And this is coming off obviously from a reliable source. We have Coach Hammer. But wow, what a play for them to call. It is. Wow. Probably they thought that he was going to be shooting from the outside, players shooting on the outside. Look, they dumped it in. Not being aware na may open sa loob ng painted area. Wow.
This was the 10th lead change. And you mentioned the name of Doug Kramer. His coach, Norman Black, is now the consultant of San Beda. He is on the bench right now, behind the bench actually. And Yuri Escueta played for Coach Norman Black in college.
That is amazing. And of course, shout out to Coach Hammer for giving me that amazing piece of information. Wow.
Ngayon, ang tanong, Dre, paano babawi itong Letran? What a birthday for Coach Renzi Bahar, having to draw up a potential game-winning play in a San Beda and Letran matchup.
This is a really wild game and it's very exciting. Grabe, everyone's up on their feet. And tingnan natin kung anong play ang na-draw up para sa Letran Knights. Will they go for the quick three, easy two, inside, alley, anything can happen. So tingnan natin.
Kurt Rayson has made a three and hit a floater in the paint. Oh, Monje can't get it to Rayson. Oh! And the Red Lions are celebrating. They feel...
What happened there?
They feel that it was touched last by a Knight. Clearly, they wanted to get the ball to Rayson, but Rayson was defended well. Monje decided to just throw it to Javillanar. Eto, dinoble team si Kurt.
And Javillanar trying to get them. Oh! Ooh, now this is tough. Both BEDA and Letran's hands were trying to get the ball. So tingnan natin, where did it last touch?
Eto, so nag-decide na si Kobe na ipasa dito kay Javillanar, but the passing angle was so bad.
If we could maybe see another angle, but looks like we saw it.
And the fans are chanting 0-4.
As I take my headset out, I cannot hear what Letran is saying, but this is a wild and amazing atmosphere to be part of.
The Letran Knights hoping and praying that possession will still be in their favor. But the celebration of Vicer and Cortez, they were so sure of themselves, and sure is right, because it is San Beda possession right now. The referees awarded the basketball to the Red Lions. And that was coming off a timeout. Masakit yun para sa Letran. They had a chance to draw up a game-winning play and they could not get the ball to Kurt Rayson.
Exactly, and we can see focus ng coach, seeing drawing it up. I was excited to see if it was going to be an easy two, a quick three. Are they going to waste time? Pero wala, we didn't have a chance to see what happened because of that amazing defense.
San Beda trying to hold on. Alfaro gets the ball in play to Cortez. Cortez
looking to foul.
And that's how you know that Cortez's confidence is on a whole nother level now. He didn't want to give up the ball. You know that Jacob wants to put this game away. He wants to be the guy with a basketball in his hands when the game is on the line. That's what a King Lion is all about. Jacob Cortez coming off that legacy-defining game against the College of St. Benilde. The Benilde Blazers losing to San Beda. And now, Jacob Cortez with a chance to put San Beda up by 3 against their arch rivals, the Letran Knights. And Cortez sinks both free throws.
And both teams have one timeout left. Let's see who used it. Letran uses their final timeout of the game.
So if that's their final timeout, Dre, as we take a look at the games tomorrow first, 9:30 a.m. bukas po dito pa rin sa Phil Oil Eco Oil Center. Perpetual laban sa JRU. And then we'll take a long break. Come back at 3 p.m. It will be San Sebastian against Benilde. Yan po ang ating mga laro bukas. Again, we have to get used to the 9:30 a.m. and then the 3 p.m. schedule. On Sunday, October 8th, 10 a.m. Mapua versus EAC. So Mapua looking good this season. EAC coming off their first loss of the season. Arellano, heartbreaking defeat, but they will have to keep their chin up as they face LETRAN at 12:20 p.m. on Sunday. And then, of course, to close out the third and final game on that day, San Beda will take on LPU in another highly anticipated showdown. But Dre, if you're LETRAN here, do you go for the 3? You're down by 3, you have no more timeouts, or do you go for the quick 2 and play the foul game?
Well, that's gonna be a difficult part because we already see, I'm sure the ball will be going to Kurt Rayson. Will he be able to take that quick thing? We know he's hot, but also he's been also doing well by being aggressive and attacking the basket. So we might see, I believe we might see a quick 2, or they might be able to like waste the time and take the final shot. So anything can happen. So let us see kung ano nga ang play. So most likely they'll try to waste the time and take a quick 2 by driving, or will they take a quick 3?
It's Monhe again, throwing the inbound pass. Can he get it to Rayson this time? Monhe cannot. Monhe, dangerous pass to Rayson. Rayson, a quick 3. It was a quick 3. Oh my. Was that the play?
We don't know. But they had so much time. And you can see that the ball was really going to Kurt because of the way the body language of Kobe was looking for Kurt.
Well, for sure, Kurt Rayson was not envisioning a fadeaway from the three-point line to tie the game. Wow, this is a shocking turn of events. And now Andrada has a chance to put the game in the freezer. LETRAN fans are stunned, silenced, as Andrada makes this a 2-possession ball game. Several chances, Andre.
So
for
many
LETRAN.
chances. So many chances. And it looked like they were able to come back at the last minute. It's too late to say. So all you can do right now is learn from this. And if you guys decide to go all out, make sure you have to start the game like that.
Rayson with 10 seconds left in the game. Rayson overshoots that one, and San Beda will survive. San Beda survives LETRAN. 68-63 is the final score. Yuki Andrada is our player of the game. So long, folks. See you all again tomorrow for NCAA Season 99 basketball.